Hello guys and welcome back to Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. Today we're gonna see a quick route guide to from AVIAN Marsh to AVIAN Dwelling, basically leading to the Bow Sorcerer route and the Robbed Elder. There's a quick guide how to get past all the obstacles and create a shortcut so that you can directly go from the temple to worship, from there to the Bow Sorcerer. And now you can see that you have to take an immediate left to the top. Get those two dogs out because they're gonna haunt you back. Keep heading in the straight direction wherever the routes go. And I would advise taking on the bigger guys here because they're pretty easy and you can farm them well. You just have to hit their back and obliterate them. That's the only two shots that you will need, and that's the only bosses I will be fighting in this route and nothing extra, so that the video stays sharp and crisp to the point. And these guys are gonna appear at least 4 times. There's gonna be one mini boss on the way, and basically two mini bosses, which I will be showing you guys and also tell how to defeat them. But all you gotta do is just keep going and keep going. I would also advise you that the first time you go to this way, I will advise you to be prepared for two mini bosses and two kind of small bosses which will get regular after this, but you haven't encountered their patterns yet. But if you don't want to do them, you can just run past them like how I'm running away. So here is where people get confused. You just have to take a sharp right here where this poisonous dog is sitting there, and you have to just get past him and keep heading in the straight direction where you see the new mini boss that you're gonna encounter, and these are gonna get regular ones here. They are pretty hard to beat, and for me they were pretty easy because my character level is already pretty high, and I just kept them. And you can keep going. You just have to dodge past this guy, and then you have to take a right, and you need to keep heading straight up. And here's where I would ask you to use your tempering and whatever boost you have acquired to this game. I just increased my madness in sense so that I can increase my damage dealt. Although I've already beaten the mini boss who is sitting there, that would unlock later on. But yeah, these two bosses and then later on a mini boss on this playground that you're going to see ahead. I've already beaten that. He doesn't spawn back, and it unlocks a route on the left. And for now, you can ignore that, and you can keep going ahead in the straight direction that I'm seeing, showing you guys. And here there's a poison spitting thing. You just have to get past it. And do not waste more time here because there's that guy who's unreachable there. He's gonna show his magic abilities on you and you're gonna get screwed. And you do not want to lose on the route because the route's quite big. And you have to get past both the obstacles and that rock and keep heading straight. Do not break any of these vases here because that will lead for poison corruption, and that will pretty much send you back to where you came from. Again, the same thing you're gonna do, obliterate them. Yes, here I screwed up a bit, but I'm just gonna get them. These things happen very often. Yeah, again, this is the time to use your temper and level up because you're gonna face an irritating boss here. He's not just strong, but he also has the ability to push you down. So you gotta be careful. I died here once and I came back. I made my madness fight it, and then I killed my madness and got my farm back. now you're done. You're done with one mini boss and one kind of a mini boss, two other group of one mini boss. So basically, I would say one boss that doesn't spawn back, two bosses which spawn back, but gotta defeat them anyway, and four magic casters that you can dodge back. That's what you gotta be ready of. And here you're gonna beat the white beard, old robbed elder, and this guy, you gotta talk to him because he's gonna help you in defeating the boar sorcerer. You can challenge her solo too, which I'll put a video on my channel pretty soon. And he's pretty aggravated and he wants to help you. And this is his quest line, and you're proceeding ahead with this quest line from here. And yeah, be aware of those shells that fall from the top. You just have to take a left here, and yeah, don't make the mistake that I did here. That log can pretty much cancel 50% of your health. And the bow sorcerer is just way ahead of that. And this is the ladder to your shortcut. You can just get on this ladder and climb down. And as soon as you climb down, there'll be another ladder. Don't forget to push it down. And with that ladder, you'll get back to the place from where you started. Right? So I hope this video helps, and this is the only complicated part of the whole Avian area, that you once find this forest and just get lost. From this temple and this ladder to Bow Sorcerer, this whole area is completed. All the best. See you later.